Well, at least I put a tower, stunned, multicast. He'll still just blink himself away into the tree line. The attack will follow to the side. So they know where he is, and the Death Bolt's going to hit. It's not enough damage to kill him, though.
Still about 150 HP off that threshold.
This is now the problem, though. You'll Scepter over on Death Prop. She's got survivability. Moo's going to get to a point where, even in the fight, like, you're going to be able to save yourself.
Yeah, it's also great as a disengage up against the Batrider. Either use it on yourself or the Batrider when he jumps in and floods you. So you've got quite a few ways now to engage and disengage from the Batrider Blink and the AA Ice Blast, because that's the main combo that Team Romania will be looking for. Yep. Throw the Ice Blast first, wait in the trees with the Batrider, and then...
Blink, lasso, goes on Moose, swap so quick, then the Centaur ulti allows him to turn around. Multicast to be over on Rabbit, Venomancer is on his way, the Gale, it is actually able to connect the Templar Assassin, slowing him down. Moo, not enough life points, Christ, he ends up going down to the Ogre. The Ice Blast causing him a lot of problems. But it's only the Death Prophet that does go down here. After they were the ones initiating in Banana. Okay, not looking too healthy. The Flame Break as well. Not very often you get one of those out. But you got the Venomancer who's under leveled, so it's very, very effective. The Tier 1 tower in the mid lane will also be forfeit. They've got fortification available, which they should just trigger anyway. Delay it up, and then buy time for Hao to bring down that bottom tower. And Hao has a Battle Fury. So it's a 60-minute Battle Fury. The TPs are on the way. There is still fortification available for the Radiant side too. And Hao, if he got multicasted on, he could potentially die. There's the fortification.
There's no mana on the Ogre.
There's no mana on the Batrider either, and he's still coming down to the bottom lane. Optimism. He Fireflies to start with. He'll get Blinks up, so he'll see where Sunshine is. Sticky Napalm. He gets one stack over on Sunshine. But just push them away from the T1 tower, which is in deny range. They're going to lose money here. They're going to lose a lot of money here. That's not something they want to have happen at all. And now newbie. I suppose you got a Battle Fury animation. You're going to find money elsewhere. And you still have managed to get the towers not completely level. There's 2 towers against 1 right now, as far as the Tier 1 trade. Sorry, 2 versus 3 as the trade. Blink, boom, got him. Necro, they've got to stop him. Yeah, they can kill him very easily. The Gale will fly in, the Death Pulse, okay, maybe not so easily. With the mech and the Necro, all he's going to drop like a down. Something forces him back in again, the Ice Blast. Gonna come in, hit perfectly on Newbie. They can't kill him!
He's got mech and hood. Can they actually kill him with the stuns they've got? They've timed it perfectly, but the damage just wasn't there. He gets unstunned, and then, mech, I'm on a third of my HP. The rest of my team's going to join. See ya, guys!
He got 2 Death Bombs bossed off with that as well. He kept his teammates alive and killed him off. The Ancient Apparition, a little bit more trouble though. He ends up giving a free kill over to Hao. They're probably going to stop doing that. Man, they'd be bit off a lot more than they can chew.
3 versus 1, the Necro comes out on top.
Oh, man, that's...
It'll be even scarier when he has Pipe. Because
True.
The burst damage from newbie to try and pick someone off, always magical. And it's mainly from the Centaur.
He's going to protect most of his team because of that. He's literally Team Romania's lifeline. But at the same time, I'm still looking at, like, it is still expensive what he has to do. Like the mech, it's 225 mana to cast that. It's not a cheap ability. And then you've also got your blast, you've got your ultimate. At the moment, he doesn't really have a mana pool that supports the items he has. And with an animator that can jump in and mana burn, once the mana starts up, he'll mana burn that Necro very, very quickly, and then the Necro does nothing. And this is where the Animage gains all of the advantage in the fights.
There are also very mid-game focused items that take up an item slot. So if you're looking at the late game, and you see obviously Vengeful Spirit with Venusaura, Centaur can tank up, Anti-Mage a great carry, and then you've got this Necro who is in the 1 role and is going for these mid-game utility items. He's not going to have room for Hex and Aghanim's and Shivas and Heart. He's going to have to pick and choose which items he goes for, and they'll rely heavily on his TA, itemizing perfectly.
What are you doing, Banana? he's doing a perimeter of wards, but he's not throwing any of them in. The wave of Terror will scout Roshan. The fact is now helping Templar Assassin as Roshan's armor just drops so damn low.
It's against the Batrider. They don't want Batrider to be up in this area and then find a target to blink on out here behind the trees.
Yeah, but that means they have to let Roshan go. I suppose when Animage isn't ready to fight yet, it's fair enough. And Hal, he's going to blink himself away. The Batrider is here, blink and Force Staff available. He could actually just force it lasso, and there you go. But he wanted to wait until he got... Wait, no. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. You get a lasso, that's fine, but he never got Firefly triggered, and his teammates weren't close enough to make sure they can keep the control going.
Yeah, that's the plan. You lasso someone, Reaper's Scythe, and then have the damage from the TA or the Ice Blast. But like you said, not fast enough for the rest of the team.
And because of that now, you got an animate that's able to escape. Your guy's going to foul. Rabbit's to trigger ultimate to get himself away from Illusionist on the bottom lane. TP's in, blinks himself into the tree line deeper so he can TP out. But he's starting to get more and more levels over on Newbie. And with the level 4 Plague Wards from Banana, he can keep this middle lane fairly well throttled. Even though there's no frontal positions to like TP into, Hao's still going to feel fairly confident to move across the map. Especially when he's already got that Yasha, so his movement speed is up quite nice and quick. 20 minutes time, well, a fresh rune for the bottle of Moo. Anti-Mage will come back in towards that middle lane and farm it up as well, Templar Assassin and Necro, they're all a long way up here with no extra support. Even the agent's being farmed up by Hao. That was a double stack for him too. He's almost got his ultimate orb. And you've actually got Center on the bottom lane. Oh, they spotted him out. They spotted Zizu. Send him up in towards the air. They have to get the follow-up stun. The oldie's out from Moo. Unfortunately for him, this Ice Blast's getting pretty hard, but the Anti-Mage kill secures with the Mana Void. Templar Refraction was able to soak up the spill damage. And they just backed the hell up. They got one kill. They don't want to risk anything else. It's the small advantages that will keep them in this game.
Expending the Mana Void there was kind of surprising.
I think it's just because they wanted to kill secure for the Anti-Mage. They need money on him more than anybody else. They don't care about the Death Prophet getting cash now. And in fact, okay, if he waited an extra second, Anti-Mage would have been able to snipe out that Radiant Courier.
What do you reckon for the Death Prophet? We've seen a lot of Yules into Reaver.
Well, Lasso got a new target. It's the Venomancer. Try to actually necro, which they will do so. 60 seconds on the sideline for him.
3 ultimates expended for what, a level 8 Venomancer? Yep.
It's kind of worth it in a way because you have to battle up against Plague Wards if you want to go high ground, but they're not going to go high ground.
You're giving up map control bot and top plus farm to these 2 core heroes who are building up a pretty big bank.
Yeah. In fact, this Anti-Mage, I think he might be skipping Manta. I think he might be skipping Manta.
Into BKB?
Yeah.